Hi, my name is James Rombo and I'm the Soil Carbon Sequestration Technician in Johnstown Castle. I'm going to give you a quick talk through on what we're doing here, what this machine is and why we're using it. So we're trying to build a baseline of carbon stocks throughout the country, and we use this piece of equipment to find out how much carbon is in the soil. It's a hydraulic self-propelled soil sampler, and it's able to soil sample down to 1.2 meters of depth, so it enables us to be able to quantify how much carbon is in the soil and how far down along the profile that carbon sits in the soil. With this piece of equipment, we will be using it to the data we get from this the soil sampling. We'll be using this to quantify and to model the carbon stocks throughout the country. Also, as part of our research, we use eddy covariance towers to measure carbon dioxide and carbon sequestration at an ecosystem level. As you can see here, this is an eddy covariance tower in front of me, and it's measuring CO2 in the atmosphere at 10 Hertz, so that's 10 times every second, and that measures all year round, 365 days for as long as typically 15-20 years. Because it's such high resolution, we're able to get exact carbon exchange on a daily basis, so how much carbon dioxide came into the system and how much carbon dioxide left the system. At the end of a year, we're able to quantify whether your ground acted as a carbon source or a carbon sink in that year, and that can be dependent on what crops you have on the ground, whether you had a drought that year, whether it was a particularly wet year, or whether you had a management change. This is the sonic anemometer, so that's telling us wind speed and direction. And this piece of equipment here, as you can see the pipe leading to it, is our carbon dioxide sensor. So that uses infrared light. It's drawing in carbon dioxide at the inlet tube here and into our flow module, which is here at the back. It's drawing in carbon dioxide and measuring it in real time. So it's a much faster method of checking for carbon dioxide or carbon sequestration than our typical soil sampling methods that we use.